Album Egypt Station released on September 7th on the top of the list. Over 100,000 copies have been sold. Now, this is McCartney's 8th album to hit the Billboard 200. So I wanted to know, have you listened to it? And which artist would you want to see make a comeback successful as McCartney has? Because a lot have tried. Look, we love music. We really do. So there are a lot of artists who had enormous success in the past, right?
Yep, of course.
And who try to come back. It's never the same.
No.
Or they can never achieve the greatness that they once had.
Kajagoogoo never really recovered from Too Shy.
Perfect example.
But I was trying to be obscure, obviously, but you're so right. Now, first of all, you're a big Paul McCartney fan.
Yeah, I love McCartney.
Have you heard the new one yet?
I have. I was listening to a bunch of it, and it really. It doesn't sound, if you're looking for like Beatles, it's not that.
Right.
It's more like, it's Paul solo. It's more like Paul when he was with Wings, you know, Paul McCartney and Wings.
Yep.
But even a kind of a blend of just him, his solo stuff.
Absolutely, and I love the fact that he is back on top. It's not like he ever went anywhere. He's been an icon for so long.
Right.
But the fact that he has returned and he's still creating new music, I think that is the mark and the measure of a true artist. That true authenticity is, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter that you're aging. Look, we're all getting older.
Sure.
There's no fighting that, but just to still do what it is you do, to still create and to still be able to move a mass audience. I mean, I've never seen Paul McCartney live. I really want to. I know you have, and it's a spectacular show.
He's on for 2.5 hours by himself, solo, just himself and the band. He doesn't need anything, and the group of people who go to see them, you think it's probably people who are, you know, 60s, 50s, 60s and everything else, but it's not.
Right.
It's younger kids, like parents are bringing their kids to see him because he is one of those iconic, and that word gets tossed around a lot, but he's one of these iconic guys who's really changed music. A lot of the artists you see now wouldn't be around without guys like him.
And I really respect the fact that when somebody like McCartney puts out something new, and I know I talk about Metallica all the time and how I love Bruce Springsteen, but the fact is when these guys put out some new work, I think they want to play it and share it with the audience because I think maybe they're kind of tired of playing, you know,
the same thing over and over
or Enter Sandman 1,000 times. Certainly the masses want to hear those songs, and they're amazing songs and they can get a crowd moving, but they're still creating because they still have that inherent desire to create art, and they want to share it with the world.
Yeah. I mean, you look back. I mean, look, I'm not comparing like a Madonna or something like that to McCartney. Obviously, she was big and changed the way music was in the 80s. But there are times where some people, some artists, they try to come back. They try to relive that glory of whatever it was, and it's just never the same.
And you need to evolve as an artist. I don't want my favorite acts doing the same album 10 times in a row. I want them to take risks artistically and to do new things. I think that's what it's all about.
Yeah, it is.
If you're not growing, you're not evolving. If you're not evolving, you're dying.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, I think maybe we have a song for dudes on a sofa.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. What do our social media friends have to say about Sir Paul hitting #1? And more? Well, let's find out together.
Kind of a Seinfeld.
I know. Paul McCartney meets Seinfeld.